Hello, this is Theta Sigma, and for this detailed inscription to this device that I'm using, I'm talking through type 2 personage for growth in personal marketplace of hierarchical positions in society through the dominance and submissive hierarchies, understanding previous and pro forms, and using that interconnectivity to facilitate what it means to get a bit Deba, different than better. The idea of the Deba is intricacies of the ability to not latch on to the future, but hone in to classic and retro ideas, and revitalizing and preserving not our just present moment, but preserving the past and preserving the ideas of the future we had all together, which is technically like the past, the future feedback loop system, and all that stuff oscillating in the mind's temporal sphere of influence without the ability to really cohesively implement like balance and equilibrium to that creates some sort of anxious devastation to the mind. But in order to free yourself from this typical mindset, you could put yourself into an algorithmic, not dance, but can kind of see things for how they are, but always know that there is always more to get, always more to see, always more to be. But no matter how much you get, it's never enough, and that's a good thing, because that beats desire. You get exactly what you want, but you realize there's even more to get, and you're not really after getting more, because you realize the classical notion of desire and implementation of what we've seen already of currency mathematics doesn't see the full throughoutness of other types of computational realities. When I say computational, I don't necessarily mean that this world or this system that we live in is a computer, but a complex, even more complex than a hypergraph or a hypervector, hyperedge. It's very intricate. But to understand that is to understand how to put it into words. You have to really talk from a low standpoint and a high standpoint and get some sort of flow of behavior, flow of words, categories, things you have to say. Anyways, this is a school of thought for philosophical nomenclature, Athens of Wenatchee. Kind of like, I don't know, I'd be equated with like Aristotle, Plato kind of perception. And the philosophical sense can give cohesive lecture to what we can hold for ourselves in this moment and in this delve perception of collectivity. And that's all I gotta say for now, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna talk more normal, I swear. I'm just a little bit complicated, even though I act like I know so much. I actually don't. So please treat me like a fool, or at least a madman in a box. Just treat me like that. I don't care.